special edition of Satsang. Let us all join together, focusing our energy, our mind, our emotions, our thoughts to sending loving, peaceful vibration in the world, especially to that part of the world where there's so much of suffering, conflict, and pain to the humanity. So let us dedicate this satsang for this purpose.
Om
Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Sit up straight. Make the spine, neck and head in one straight line, vertical line. Relax the body. Take a few deep breaths, full yogic breath, full lungs up, inhale. Exhale slowly and continuously. Inhale. Exhale. Try to make your exhalation longer than the inhalation. Inhale. Keep your mind focused on the breath. Exhale, slowly, continuously. Inhale. Exhale. Now let the breath flow normally in and out. Relax the body. Now consciously withdraw the mind from all thoughts and distractions. Focus the mind at the point between the eyebrows. Everything that you call yoga, all your practices, disciplines, it's really centered on one objective, is to gain focus and concentration of the mind. It starts by sitting quietly and reducing the agitation of the mind. If right away you feel that I'm going to stop the mind, you'll be wrestling, fighting with the mind. By sitting quietly and observing these few hints or advice that I gave, you'll find that the agitation in the mind will become less and less. And to that extent that you're able to do that, that's the extent to which you'll experience shanti and peace in your mind. To assist in this process of concentration, when you sit and you say, I'm sitting for meditation, you withdraw the mind at the point between the eyebrows and use a mantra. If you have a mantra, if you've been initiated in a mantra, continuously, mentally, repeat the mantra. If you don't have a mantra, use Om. The mantra becomes the object of your focus, your concentration. So first you develop attentiveness. Keep your attention at the point between the eyebrows. When you focus on one object here, you're using a mantra as the object of your concentration. So mentally, continuously repeating the mantra. This practice is called japa. Japa means continuous repetition of your mantra. Whatever your chosen ideal is, the mantra that goes with that ideal, use that. If not, this is new to you, just keep your mind, attention on the third eye, point between the eyebrows, and mentally, continuously repeat Om, Om. After a while in your practice, you become aware of a throbbing, pulsating sensation at that point. You become aware of the pulse. Sometimes that pulsation will appear as light, white, brilliant light, orange, purple. It doesn't really matter. But don't try to anticipate that today I want to see this color or that color. No color is okay. There's a pulsation at that point, you become aware of it. It will attract the mind to go deeper and deeper within. As the agitation becomes less and less, you'll find that you're experiencing deeper levels of shanti, of peace. This practice will lead you first into a state of deep relaxation, then into meditation. Meditation is a state that you reach by virtue of developing this focus, one-pointed focus and concentration. And if you stay in that state of meditation, no thought, it eventually will lead you into the fourth dimension, which is called Turiya, Samadhi, Nirvana, transcendental state. So many try to express that state that you will experience. But only you can experience it. In that state, when you reach that state of quietness of the mind, no thoughts, you become aware of who you are, that you are divine. You're the spirit, the soul, the Atman. That state is referred to, or that experience is referred to as enlightenment. You're enlightened to the truth that you are divine. So you see how this practice, this process is very simple. It's nothing complicated. So you continue, keep your attention on the third eye, and mentally repeating your mantra. Now continue your meditation with chanting. In our prayers, in our chanting, keep the mind in a state, in a level where you uplift the vibration, not only in yourself, but in the world. Raise the vibration. directing it especially to that part of the world where there is a concentration of suffering, of pain, of low vibration. Okay? Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam.
Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Sharvana Bhava, Sharvana Bhava, Sharvana Bhava, Pahi Mam. Subramanya, 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 Raksha Mam.
Sharavana Bhava, Sharavana Bhava, Sharavana Bhava, Pahi Mam. Subramanya, 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 Raksha Mam.
Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Pahi Mam. Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Pahi Mam. Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Pahi Mam.
Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Pahi Mam.
Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Raksha Mam.
Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Guru Shiva Guru Hare Guru Ram. Jagat Guru Param Guru Sham.
Jaya Guru Shiva Guru Hari Guru Ram. Jagat Guru Param Guru Sadguru Sham.
Om Adi Guru Advaita Guru Ananda Guru
Om Adi Guru Advaita Guru Ananda Guru
Chid Guru Chid Gana Guru Chid Maya Guru
Chit Guru Chit Gana Guru Chinmaya Guru
Om Adi Guru Advaita Guru Ananda Guru Chid Guru Chid Gana Guru Chid Maya Guru
Om Adi Guru Advaita Guru Ananda Guru Chit Guru Chit Gana Guru Chinmaya Guru
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Satgurunataya. 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Like the sunlight, like the moonlight, always, always I am with you. Like the ocean, like the river, always I am flowing to you. Like the sunlight, like the moonlight, always, always I am with you. Like the ocean, like the river, always I am flowing to you. Like the sunlight, like the moonlight, always, always I am with you. Like the ocean, like the river,
Like the sky above, so is divine love, always, always surrounding you. Like the earth so fair, like the birds in the air, always I am caring for you.
Like the sky above, so it's divine love, always, always surrounding you. Like the earth so fair, like the birds in the air, always I am caring for you.
Like the sky above, so is divine love, always, always surrounding you. Like the earth so fair, like the birds in the air, always I am caring for you.
Like the sky above, so it's divine love, always, always surrounding you. Like the earth so fair, like the birds in the air, always I am caring for you.
Like the sunlight, the moonlight, always, always I am with you. Like the ocean, like the river, always I am flowing to you.
Like the sunlight, like the moonlight, always, always I am with you. Like the ocean, like the river, always I am flowing to you.
Always I am caring for you.
Always I am caring for you.
Always I am surrounding you.
Always I am surrounding you.
Oh God, beautiful, oh God, beautiful.
Oh God, beautiful, oh God.
At thy feet, oh, I do bow.
At thy feet do I do bow.
Oh God, beautiful, oh God, beautiful.
Oh God, beautiful, oh God.
In the forest thou art free.
In the forest thou art free.
In the mountain thou art high.
In the mountain thou art high.
In the river thou art restless.
In the river thou art restless.
In the ocean thou art great.
In the ocean thou art great.
O God, beautiful, O God,
Oh God, beautiful, oh God.
at thy feet, O, I do bow.
At thy feet do I do bow.
O God, beautiful, O God,
Oh God, beautiful, oh God.
to the serviceful thou art service.
To the serviceful thou art service.
To the lover thou art love.
To the lover thou art love.
To the sorrowful thou art sympathy.
To the sorrowful thou art sympathy.
To the yogi thou art bliss.
To the yogi thou art bliss.
O God, beautiful, O God, beautiful.
Oh God, beautiful, oh God.
At thy feet, O, I do bow.
At thy feet do I
Chidanand Chidanand Chidananda ho Har haal mein almast Satchidananda ho
Chidanand Chidanand Chidananda ho
Knowledge, bliss, bliss absolute. In all conditions I am knowledge, bliss absolute.
Knowledge, bliss absolute. In all conditions I am
Knowledge, bliss absolute.
Knowledge, bliss absolute.
In all conditions I am knowledge, bliss absolute.
In all conditions I am knowledge, bliss absolute.
Serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize.
Serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize.
Be good, do good, be kind, be compassionate.
Be good, do good, be kind, be compassionate.
Adopt, adjust, accommodate.
Adopt, adjust, accommodate.
Bearing self-bearing requires yoga. Serenity, regularity, absence of vanity.
Serenity, regularity, absence of vanity.
Sincerity, simplicity, veracity.
Sincerity, simplicity, veracity.
Equanimity, fixity, non-irritability.
Equanimity, fixity,
Adaptability, humility, tenacity.
adaptability, humility, veracity.
Integrity, nobility, magnanimity.
Integrity, nobility, serenity.
Charity, generosity, purity.
Charity, generosity, purity.
Practice daily these 80 deities.
Practice daily this equanimity.
You will soon attain immortality.
You will soon attain immortality.
You'll abide in unity, in diversity.
You will abide in unity, diversity.
Serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize.
Serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize.
Be good, do good, be kind, be compassionate.
Be good, do good, be kind, be compassionate.
Adapt, adjust, accommodate.
Adapt, adjust, accommodate.
Bearing, self-bearing, requires sadhana. From joy I came, from thy late in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I
joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, oh
Ananda, Ananda,
oh
Ananda, Ananda,
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, oh
Ananda, Ananda,
oh
Ananda, Ananda,
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
You know what Ananda means? Means bliss. Absolute bliss. Ananda, bliss. That's where you came from. But if you came from bliss, from joy, why are you here? Why are you here? You're here to enjoy. If you live your life with that kind of awareness, thank you, you'll go back to joy. But the nature of this embodiment, you are not aware of that. You think you come here to do all kind of nonsense that creates so much bondage in your life. This is the absolute truth. You're here from bliss. God, you're a child of God. Not only certain special people are children of God. Each one of you, every one of you, everybody, every being is divine. You are not more divine than the other person, or the other person more divine than the other one. There's only one God, one truth. And thou art that. That is the central, most important teaching. All beings in this world, not just human beings, all beings, what do they want? If you say there's one thing that all beings want, what is it? To be happy. It doesn't matter what people are doing, they think is going to make them happy. And that's all, man. Everybody wants to be happy. But the point is, we don't even know what happiness is. Because we are conditioned from the time we are born, in every age, every country, every place. Even though everybody wants to be happy, we are conditioned to think that happiness comes from pleasure. The more pleasure we have, we think we'll be more happy. So in order to have pleasure, you have to have the means. The most basic existence is every being, not only animal, not only human beings, animals, everybody, everything. Basic needs are to have food to eat, place to stay, isn't it? Are deprived of food and shelter, unless you go to certain parts of the world. Where these basic needs are not there. But in most parts of the world, that's not a problem, is it? I look at the documentary the other day on Bangladesh, the poorest country in this world. That's what they said. You see how humanity is suffering there. Not even food to eat, basic necessities, place to stay. Everything is inhospitable, even nature. But here in this part of the world, in affluent countries and so, that's not a problem. So, even though you're getting all of that, yet still you're not happy. So you seek it in pleasure. And that's what we are conditioned to feel. The more pleasure we have, the more we are going to be happy. So you live in a time, in an age, where there's no limit to what you can acquire, accumulate, to experience, to indulge in pleasure. And you see the people who have the means to indulge more and more, are they really happy? They're enslaving themselves more through addiction and bad habits and so on. To enslave themselves like that. Very rarely these people think of charity, to be generous, to be loving, to be kind. Most of what they think about is how to exploit the humanity, how to exploit nature to get more pleasure. In the process of doing that, they develop so much disease in the mind. And all they're doing is feeding the demons in them. What are the demons? Lust, anger, greed, hatred, jealousy, envy, lots of fear. You observe around, man. This is what humanity are involved in, feeding the demons, nourishing the demons in them. Very few individuals, when they wake up to the understanding there is more to this life than this, then they seek knowledge, how to rise above this demonical state. And then you're taught to be loving, to be kind, to be generous, to be forgiving, and so on. The thing is, this knowledge is not deficient. From the time you were born, you're taught like that. No parent is telling the child, you go out there and be hateful and jealous. As a child, you grow up, your parents tell you, be a good person. My parents didn't know all this high philosophy and so. All they said, be a good boy. That means you're not stealing, you're not lying, you're not cheating. You're not injuring other people, fighting with them. Be a good boy. In that community, that society I grew up in, every people, every person, man, woman, is your aunt and your uncle. If you misbehave, one of them will spank you. You come home, cry to your mother, oh, auntie spanked me, beat me up. Why? You tell her she beat you up too. Be a good boy. Very early in life, I became a Boy Scout, 11 years. And that was reality for me, man. You grow up with values like, a scout's honor is to be trusted. From childhood like that. Your honor is to be trusted. Whatever you say, whatever you do, you must be trusted. Trusting, loyal, helpful, brotherly, courteous, kind, obedient, smiling, and thrifty, pure in body and mind. Should grow up with that. In a cultured society, these are values that you should grow up with. You shouldn't have to go to university to learn that. You have to learn all these things. Yama, niyama, truthfulness, non-injury, non-stealing, non-lying, non-covetousness, and things like this. These should be a basic values that you grow up with. However, now you're getting exposed to it, make the effort to rise above the animalistic nature of lust and greed and jealousy and envy and so on. As intelligent human beings, if you contemplate on just this basic values in life, it will change your world, change yourself. How do you change this world? You want to see peace in this world. You have to change yourself. Everybody wants to be happy, but they don't know what happiness is. And they're chasing it in the wrong direction. Another thing that human beings are all being crave, whether they know it or not, to be healthy. Nobody is living their life because they want to injure themselves and to be miserable and so on, isn't it? But you don't even know how to get it and how to maintain it. Because we are pursuing relentlessly the means to be happy, most times we trade our health for it. Is that wisdom? A lot of people, trading their health for wealth.
How many times I see people, I say, you need to do yoga. I don't have time for that, later on. When the later on comes is when they suffer from all kind of disease and problems. Then they want to come to some place like this where they want miracles to happen. One good friend of mine, he's a doctor. Does he know that smoking is bad for him? He definitely knows. He can't tell me I'm smoking because I get vitamins and minerals and proteins from it. Huh? Is there any good thing derived from smoking cigarette? Yet still you do it. And here's a doctor, he's supposed to know, right? One day I saw the guy dragging an oxygen tank behind him with tubes in his nose. Why he came? You want me to teach him breathing exercise when he has already destroyed his lungs and so on? Another friend of mine, when I say friend, I mean I know the guy. He came from my country. He became a what you call it? He knows about finance. He started his business with Nada Productions, income tax. Every year I go, I see the guy getting more prosperous. Now you need to do yoga. Oh, I don't have time. Why? Because he has nightclub, he has restaurant, he has bar, he has all these things that makes lots of money. Then one day the wife called, he says, so-and-so is in the hospital. I went to see him, I saw his body, his feet, everything with pus. And the doctor is there telling him, we give you this medication because, and now we have to give you this because the reaction is this and that and that. And the nurse said, her foot side, oh, we have this pudding and this and that for meals. And I saw the man, his body is so poisonous, so toxic. So I told him, I'll pray for you. I don't believe in God anymore, man. If there's a God, why would he put me in this condition? God didn't put you. Every year God sends Yogi Hari to tell you to do yoga. Would I tell you now to do yoga? All I can do is pray for you, man. Next couple of days, the wife said he's in hospice. Died next day. That's a biography of a lot of people. And he had lots of money, he had the best room. But you know, in the beginning, in the entrance of that hospital, there's a McDonald's. That's their concept of diet. Everything is so confusing, man. At the age of 22, growing up in the West here, I was medicated incurable, meaning I have to be on medication all the time. I even asked the doctor, do I have to take this all my life? Yes. 22, I've prayed to the day to finish, dragging myself through the day. The moment I got introduced to yoga, I knew it was the truth. And I
I started to practice. Got back my health at the age of 30. Completely a 16-year-old youth. The time I started to practice yoga, I never needed any medication anymore. I went to the doctor, I told him I wouldn't need you anymore, man. Practice, practice. Once I know something is the truth, I stick with it. Eight years ago, I broke my back working on this ashram. Those of us working, and this big boulder, he rushed to pick it up. I broke my back. L5 is ruptured, L4 is bulging. I was bedridden for over a year or two, whatever. Everybody's suggesting surgery, surgery. I couldn't afford it. They wanted $80,000 to do surgery. When I got my Medicare, Medicaid, went to Cleveland Clinic, they took MRI. They told me what's wrong, L5 is ruptured, L4 is bulging. Then I started to do my yoga. Little by little, gradually. I'm now functional, I'm working. Not as much as I used to. Even sitting here sometime with sciatica, pain going down. But I'm happy to be here to teach. That's the power of yoga. If you really understand what yoga is, which is what, but who are exposed to it here, those of you who took the course, even the beginner's course, give you a good foundation. You understand what yoga is. You don't have conflict with religion, with nationality, with race, with color, with age. No, it transcends all of that, man. All beings want to be happy. You want to be healthy. Some people make it a problem. Or it might be against my religion and this and that. Is it to be healthy is against your religion? To be happy is against your religion? Is it sinful to be happy? Yoga can show you the way to both of these, man, to good health and peace of mind. So my daughter said you need a primary care physician, doctor. So why? I never needed it. So she arranged, I went, and they took all kind of tests, test my blood pressure and so. Then they have a big questionnaire. Do you have diabetes? No. You have this? No. You have that? No. You have. Then they asked me, what medication do you take? I said, I don't take medication. They were shocked. I said, what's wrong with you? I couldn't help but laugh. So, each one of you, man, involved in yoga, you're experiencing good health, peace of mind. You're one less person the world have to be worried about. Then you become such an amazing influence in the world. Even if you're not going out teaching and so, but the energy you are, the vibration that you're contributing, sending out into the world is very positive, very good, very helpful, very healing, isn't it? In this world there's all kind of vibration, the lowest to the highest, but it's all divine. Divine manifests as this universe. So it depends on you what kind of level or vibration you want to align yourself with. It's all your choice, but you don't know. Just following the crowd or what. So if you wake up to the understanding, man, there must be more to this life than what you're experiencing, eating, drinking, sleeping, having brief moments of pleasure, fun. There must be more to it. So you seek it. You go to a place like Yogi Hari's Ashram, study yoga. And you get to understand that you can be part of this whole change that you want to see in this world. All the misery and suffering, and so you see, you get to understand the source of it. It's because of selfishness, greed. People are so selfish, man. They don't even want to be a little charitable. Such a disease in the mind. This place is mine, it can't be yours. But in reality, it is God's world. God created this world. Why can't we live in harmony, in peace, in love of God, love of the source, where you came from, who you really are? And the sunlight, you want to possess the sunlight. Isn't it for everybody? All beings in this world. People might want to exploit it, harness it, and sell it to you. Make a big business. And that's what they do with water. You pollute all the water in the world and you make big business of it, man. The air you breathe. Did God say you have to pay so much every day to join this breath club? The other day, Rama and I went to the beach. We sit down and we're doing some breathing exercise, Kapalabhati. Breath work with you? Sure. So he's doing and you're doing. And after a while, he said, "Can you levitate? Can you move?" I said, "I could move." And that's what he did, because he was here in Fort Lauderdale to attend seminar where they teach you about siddhis, who get powers and all of this. And that's what most people come to do yoga, because they think they'll raise their kundalini and get everything that they want. Control this person and that person and read your mind and so on. Can you read mind? I say yes, but why should I? I can't even deal with my own mind. Why do I want to deal with the garbage in your mind? Yeah, I could read my own mind. But that's what people think yoga is about, you know. Start first with getting good health, man. Get peace of mind. Learn to live in harmony with your own self. Even your own self, there is no peace. There's battle going on all the time between your lower mind and your higher mind. But most people are not even aware of that. They're in this low level of consciousness, just in the animalistic state. So there's no conflict there. But your nature, you want to know more. You want to experience fullness. And once that happens, there's this tug of war going on, man, between your higher mind and your lower mind. Then you get involved with somebody else. You see this person, you never see that person before, and you fall in love. I love this person. And that person, you look at you and say, then suddenly you become mine. You are mine. Then you have to do everything that the other person wants you to do, or else conflict, fight taking place, war. Isn't it? All because of selfishness. Selfishness. You want to possess what doesn't belong to you. You want to control, you want to dominate. So try to work on your own self. Try to correct the defects in your own mind, in your own life. And you'll be one less person the world has to bother about, and one more person that will become so dynamic that can be of positive influence in the world. It's not going to happen by you having a bigger dagger than the other person. You have a better gun than the other person. Today I was looking there talking about the 10 most powerful nations in the world. And why they become powerful and influenced? By more and more arms, more and more weapons. Billions and trillions of dollars are spent in that. And all these countries, they name how much arsenal they have. Billions and billions of dollars. And after a few years, what happened? It becomes obsolete. Then they have to upgrade their arsenal. Such a waste, man. They're not even spending a fraction of that to upgrade the consciousness of people in this world. All they're feeding is hatred, greed, hatred. God created this wonderful place, man, this world. Not for that. For you to elevate your consciousness from the animalistic state to the state of divinity, where you become aware that you are divine. You're not creating divinity. So I become more divine than this other person. You are divine. Yoga is a science that helps you to unfold this, unveil this. You work on your body, you work on your mind, refining, purifying, raising your consciousness. The higher you raise the consciousness, the more you become aware of your divinity. And you start to experience this everywhere. That is the path to creating a different world. Not through arms and might and so on. By being more generous, more loving, more kind, more forgiving, more charitable. Then you're freeing your own self. You're freeing yourself from greed and selfishness and hatred. It is so simple, yet still, all you have to do is practice it in your life first. And that's what yoga is about. That's what this ashram is about. Myself, I grew up in the poorest of conditions, man. My grandfather, the British brought him as a slave. In fact, I'm the grandchild of a slave. I grew up in the same place that they had the slaves living in. How did I reach where I am today? Because from childhood I had that drive. I want to be better. I want to improve myself. You have so many people are teaching and exposed to. They have all the opportunities to improve themselves, but they don't want to. But you can. You have it within you. It is encoded in you. To be victorious, man. Victorious over your lower nature, over the things that are creating havoc and problems in your mind and in your life. But even though people are exposed to it, they don't want it. They seek something else according to what their nature is. So war is going on all the time within each individual in their own mind. Do you have the chance to change your mind? Yes. Is there knowledge? Yes. Ancient time, saints and yogis and rishis. What did Jesus taught? Only things that can help you to improve yourself, free yourself. Love your neighbor, love, love, love. Be kind, be loving, be charitable. He never taught people to kill and slaughter and things like that. But we choose to follow something else. Even husband and wife, they're fighting with each other, man. Planning how to cheat the other one. Ex him and take everything. Not even half. Instead of living the life that you wanted to, of love and compassion and whatever, after a while, we start to only thinking of how to X the other one, to find fault and whatever. And they don't even think of the other person will suffer so much. So even within our own self, in our own community and within our own association, you can practice there to be loving and kind and charitable and generous and so on. It cause so many harm and pain to another person. But then they'll quote, this person said this, Jesus said this, Buddha said that, Master Shivananda said this. But you're not willing to practice it, put it in your own life, in your own mind, to create transformation in your own self. After you go through all the things to satisfy your own craving, selfish lust and craving, without even thinking of the other person that you're hurting. That's still your parade. This one said that, and that one said that, and Shivananda said this. Just to mask the things that you did to hurt another person. And that's a perverted intellect. Try to find rationalization to excuse the pain and the hurt that you cause another person. Justify it. That's the nature of this world and the mind, but you may be exposed to higher teaching where you don't follow it. Be aware, man, of your own self, your own mind. What kind of life are you living? Start from right here, with your own self, your own mind, your own relationships, and so on. Then let it radiate from there to the rest of the world. That's what we do here in the ashram. Do we have faults? Do we have imperfection? Are things that we're struggling with? Of course. But we are aware of it. I am aware of it. From childhood growing up, all I want is to be a good person, and then a better person, a better person. When I found yoga, I found an amazing tool. Along the way, I became a Boy Scout, exposed to high values. Then I met a force called moral rearmament. Two people came to my high school, a black man and a white man. The white man was from South Africa. During that time was the apartheid system, and so it's on scene to see a black man and a white man walking together. They came to my high school, gave a presentation, a lecture. It's time to rearm this world morally and spiritually. There's moral and spiritual decadence in this world. And their religion live according to the teachings of that religion, according to his teachings. How many people just say, I believe I'm Christian, Jesus. Do they follow the teaching? Do they live according to it? In fact, most times they live quite the opposite. But if you believe in any religion, you practice, live your life according to it. If you don't, because you might wake up to the understanding that all this God and the religion and the this and that make no sense to you. You might say, I'm an atheist. But even then, you need some values to guide your life by, or else you'll be like a boat in the ocean without any rudder or sail or destination, at the mercy of the elements. This is what most people are. They're at the mercy of trends and friends and this and that and so on, without even knowing where they want to go, what they should do in life. Isn't it? So they give 4 values. They say, if you don't believe in religion, all of that, you still need something to guide your life by. And what you guide your life by is absolute honesty, absolute purity, absolute love, absolute unselfishness. If whatever you are in doubt as to whether it is good or bad, measure it according to that. And every day, morning, before we start the day, we have what is called guidance. You sit, empty the mind, and just whatever is flowing through. It's like you listen to God. Instead of you're praying, I want this, I want that, you listen. What does God want for you? What should I do? What is my goal and purpose? Guidance. When you live according to those values, man, this world is not deficient of it. It's just that resolve to want to do it, to want to change yourself. That's it. For me, that's what yoga is about. This is what I teach people. It's not some hocus pocus nonsense. It's very practical. How to change yourself. The teaching is there, it's outlined for you, step by step. All the rishis, all the yogis, all the enlightened beings, that's all they're teaching you. So today, hope the satsang helped to inspire you to higher thinking, sensible living. Do yoga, man. Practice yoga. Teach yoga. It's a universal thing. It shouldn't come in conflict with any kind of religion. If it does, don't worry about it, man. This life is your life. Your body is your body. Your mind is your mind. And everybody wants to be happy and healthy. Wealth will come. How about the wealth of knowledge? Huh? Cultivate and build up your bank balance of wisdom, of knowledge, good karma. That is your bank balance, karma, good karma. Or you might want to make it bad karma, it's up to you. When you die, that's all you'll take with you, your good and your bad karma. Why not make it good? There's all the opportunity for you to do that, isn't it? You have a choice. But you should rejoice, man, to know that you live in this world today, that you have choices, especially in this place here. Why waste your life in scandal, backbiting, gossiping nonsense? Talk about this person, that person, who is having sex and who is not having sex. That's what upsets most people's mind. How about your own self? What are you doing for your own self to elevate your own consciousness, to become a better person? Isn't it? Let's all join together in prayers, sending our good thoughts and energy, uplifting the consciousness and the vibration in the world. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयममृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयममृत्योर्मुक्षीयममृतं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयममृतात् ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्ति भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. O adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations unto Thee. Thou art omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. Thou art Satchidananda. Thou art existence, knowledge and bliss absolute. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and control the mind. Free us from egoism, lust, anger, greed, hatred and jealousy. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. Let us serve Thee in all these names and forms. Let us ever remember Thee. Let us ever sing Thy glories. Let Thy name be on our lips. Let us abide in Thee forever. Bolo Satguru Shivananda Maharaj Ki Jai. Bolo Shri Yogi Hari Maharaj Ki Jai. All devotees Ki Jai.